Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. A probing pass. Looking for a runner. Otamendi can get it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. This looks promising. Good ball over the top. Messi. And here's Alvarez. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, off the bar! Gonzalez finds himself offside. Tries to play it through. Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Argentina, after 7 minutes, is...
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Nice looking ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tagliafico, McAllister, and Gonzalez. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball could try cutting inside here.
Well played and well cleared. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. Montiel. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. And he's there to get it away. Montiel.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking for a great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played into space. And that pass isn't the best. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Great chance! McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side.
Can he finish? There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Threads one in. Montiel. And it's Otamendi. Tagliafico. To Martinez. Montiel. Martinez. And here's Alvarez. And he's well positioned. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Alvarez. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. McAllister. Over to the left. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Oh, that's ambitious. McAllister. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Messi receives it in a wide... Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Alvarez, and it's McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Skims one in. And it's claimed by the keeper. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. And here's Alvarez. And he's away. Picks up, takes a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul, Martinez. Montiel. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinez. Montiel. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Takes a shot! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Ball is over the line. Now, can they get him a chance? Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 26 minutes is number 3, Nicolas Tagliafico.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through here! Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he was quick to react. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Paredes. And Gonzalez. He's found a way past. Now it's Alvarez. Has a shot! Oh, crossbar! It's a searching pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. Argentina are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 35 minutes is number 10.
We
Messi.
have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. He's having a go. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
5 minutes till the break. Great vision. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinez. Paredes. And he's intervened well there. And the through ball. Cleared without complication. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gonzalez. He's had it taken off him. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Chance for a shot!
Has been indicated.
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Forwards and with intent. But that has not gone well. Now that's well seen too. And here's Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. McAllister. Paredes. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Alvarez stood his ground strongly.
Alvarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Paredes. That is Rodrigo de Paul. And he's in on goal. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Number 9, Alvarez.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Montiel.
Bangladesh may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Martinez. Paredes. Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's De Paul. It's a goal kick. Paredes gathers from the goal kick. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pinches it off him. Garnacho. Argentina do have a chance to counter here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays the ball back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! Off the post!
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really shot at goal! De Paul. And it's Paredes. To McAllister. Tagliafico looking to add to his goal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Thinks about the shot. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ambitious ball here. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Alvarez. Garnacho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. McAllister. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's Messi. That's a cute ball. He's on it, can he get away? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Alvarez. And here's Garnacho! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Paul. Dybala. Now it's De Paul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dybala has it out wide and in space.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Dybala. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Drilled in low. And that has been knocked clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Garnacho. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bangladesh can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is...
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Alvarez. He is through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi goes short, pings in across. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. And he's in on uncanny finish! You've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Otamendi cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tagliafico. That's an imaginative pass. Gonzalez looking to run onto it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gonzalez has it out wide and in space. Now who's going to be first to this? Gonzalez gets into a good position. Hits it first time! And he's there to belt it away. Gonzalez with the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this.
Just the keeper's a bit shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Otamendi cuts out the pass. Martinez. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Gives it back. And Gonzalez. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dink through. Good ball, good take. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Ah, he's given it away. And he's through, it's one on shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Paredes. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Paredes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 20 minutes is number 10.
So it is a lead, but an unexpected one. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And no, he's seen through all of that. Gonzalez picks it up out wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otamendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork, and again! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Argentina, after 25
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine ball. He's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's away. Cleared away. And that's a good... Gonzalez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's the pole. Tagliafico. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi plays it short. Looking for options for movement. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever looking. He gets big! That has been knocked clear. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, what can they make of this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good spell of... Great chance! Just off target. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
39 minutes is
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is quite a battle.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
He's having a shot! He scored! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop
after
it.
40 minutes is number
And
10.
that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. He's found a way through. And a chance! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina concede again. They have been rocked to the core. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back in, tries to pass it, and the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fico. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Gonzalez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Tries to dink it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gonzalez. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Alvarez. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. Cross. Alvarez! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Bangladesh fully merit this lead and are right on course for a real upset, and as yet, no signs of shying away.
And now, please.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. Gonzalez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. To Martinez. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. That's a cute ball. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer after
They forced the
51
error
minutes
and
is
extracted the maximum
number 21.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So now the difference is 3. That has not gone well. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Gonzalez. Alvarez. And the shot! Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nice looking ball. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bangladesh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Floated through. Real chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Bangladesh are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Otamendi. Montiel. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And it's McAllister.
Such good technique.
Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Garnacho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got rid. That's a little off target. Nicely aimed pass. Messi ploughing. Oh, what a climb! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Montiel. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Alvarez. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Alvarez. He was under real pressure there. Looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. They've played it short. Garnacho to Paul! Oh, terrific save. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alvarez. Caught offside that time. The Paul gets across to intercept that. Messi, he's got away. Very nicely done. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Garnacho! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour gone in the second half. A probing pass. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! And he cuts out the supply. Montiel. Tagliafico, it's Otamendi. Garnacho, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Alvarez, played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Garnacho!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's aimed into Paul! Oh, it needed better movement. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Has crossed a mighty effort! Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
De Paul! Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And he couldn't keep it down. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Molina. And it's Messi. Otamendi calmly anticipates. McAllister. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Molina makes the interception. Paredes. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paredes demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Alvarez. It's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Today to please take all the
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to... Goes for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now the ball in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chance here to counter. Paredes. Argentina finding their passes. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Now up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. They get a throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 9 minutes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Paredes. Nice sequence of passes, this. So, what can they make of this?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header, and he's kept it out. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Threads one in. Oh, this looks sharp. De Paul, and they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Tagliafico. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Argentina have it back and can... Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister, and it's Messi. He's found a way through. Looking to play him in. De Paul in acres of space out wide. He's got all. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Number 15, Gonzalez.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in there.
Chance! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gonzalez, Tagliafico, Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Here comes the cross. Has a look and place it forward. Montiel. And this is Messi. Looking here to chip it. A header! Oh, super. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Great vision. Now it's Gonzalez. Paredes. Nicely aimed pass. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gonzalez. He's shifting through the gears here. Chips it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
15 minutes till half-time. And here's Alvarez. De Paul tries a definitely gets big. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gonzalez going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Alvarez. He's being urged to shoot. Could move up a gear here. Dink through. Good ball, good take. Tagliafico. De Paul. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out wide. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great ball, and he's in here! Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Gonzalez. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he can clear it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
40 minutes is number 11.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Bangladesh really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paredes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball, and the through ball. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he's only too happy to take that back.
Added minutes has
Can he
been
get on the end of this? Tagliafico. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Gonzalez. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Argentina get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's Messi. Montiel receives it in a wide position. For De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Montiel. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Paredes. Argentina looking to pass their way through. He's away! And that has been cleared. But they've got it again, heading backwards.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
De Paul. Now this could be a chance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi! And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Montiel gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free.
Quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 53 minutes is number 20, McAllister.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ball is over the line. De Paul. McAllister. Now it's De Paul. Montiel could try cutting inside here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's De Paul. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paredes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's been played through. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 59 minutes is number 21.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's whipped in a terrific header. They've done it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Is number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Otamendi. Montiel. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Very nicely done. And he's chosen to go back, and that is expertly dealt with. There will be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it in. Gonzalez! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Montiel. For De Paul. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. Garnacho. Alvarez. He's found a way through. Messi.
That's good play from him.
That's good play. De Paul. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Garnacho. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a shot! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 25.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. couldn't keep it on target.
Bangladesh really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Messi. De Paul. That's Paredes. Tries to play it through. That's very neat. Martinez claims comfortably. Now it's Alvarez. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. And that has not gone well. It's a searching pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alvarez. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Otamendi. Gonzalez. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Martinez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice bit of trickery. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gonzalez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez, he's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Gonzalez. Now it's McAllister. Shot and the finish! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Is number 7.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. Martinez.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Montiel is onto this. Shot at goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Alvarez. Tries to pass it through. And that was very necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's played through for him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Gonzalez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well played and well cleared.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. De Paul. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Showing great feet there. Looking for the run. De Paul providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Dink through. And that has been knocked clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And he's picked it up out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. And that's been... And the shot! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Argentina.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Good read, needed to be. And this is Messi. There's the shot! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
57 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Alvarez. And this is Messi. Oh, that's neat. Here's... And Messi! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Argentina are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Montiel. Martinez. Now Paredes. And it's McAllister. Montiel. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's gone looking for safety. Chance here to counter. Now he's got space here. Now this could be a chance. De Paul, Paredes, McAllister, now it's Alvarez. Oh, no joy this time. That's a throw. Garnacho could try cutting inside here. Alvarez! Oh, it needed better placement. McAllister gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10, Messi.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Montiel. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's ended up in no man's land. De Paul, Montiel, to Martinez, Montiel. It's a promising position. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's fabulous. Garnacho! And the pass is intercepted. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Dybala. Montiel. De Paul. He's picked his way through. Drilled in low. Great fish. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. In comes the corner. McAllister plays it short. Now the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
82 minutes is number
And it didn't
24.
take him long.
Dybala.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
No way through. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. De Paul. Dybala. And it's McAllister. And Garnacho. Martinez. And it's Otamendi. And Garnacho. Oh, that's a key interception. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. This looks... Martinez!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Dybala. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's having a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. De Paul. Looking for options for movement. Montiel. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
A quick reminder today to please take all
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first...
Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch-enemies. It is a feeling that I'm sure
Alvarez and he shoots! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's been slipped through. Can he finish? There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 6 minutes is number 9.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's João Pedro. Otamendi. Gabriel. Now Carlos Augusto. And that's been intercepted. Can he stop it going out? No, that was never going to make it. Linton. Out to the right. Linton is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple mistake.
And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now it's Savinho. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position. There's the shot! A big chance! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 6, Douglas Luiz.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's Savinho! And he's there to make the block. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. Just the chance for a shot! There it
And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well, that pass isn't the best. Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luiz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel can get it clear. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that is rather wayward.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Savinho engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Douglas Luiz. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a really well-measured ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Savinho gets into a good position. That's tidy. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that's been won straight back. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's João Pedro, played through into space. Savinho. That's very neat. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the pass is intercepted. Douglas Luiz. And it's Douglas Luiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Today's match day programs are available.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So once again, we're underway.
Carlos Augusto. To Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Joelinton. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And now they can clear their lines. Joelinton has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Goes down, but nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Luis. McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. João Pedro given the lift of his goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Ball's played through. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. De Paul knocks it into space. Marquinhos clears it away. Out for a throw. And that's not going to reach. Savinho. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Alvarez. Chance! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? João Pedro threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. McAllister deals with that comfortably. Alvarez, nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. And that's going up front in a hurry. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Joelinton. Savinho! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well measured. Shot, surely! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Luis. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
McAllister. Tagliafico.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 15, Gonzalez. Number 9, Alvarez. Number
Nicely
4,
spread. Now it's David
Martinez.
Neres.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Ball's gone astray.
Lautaro
And that
Martinez.
interception was
Number
most
11,
necessary.
That was well played,
Number
well stopped.
13, Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Paredes. Great vision. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Guimaraes. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. Bruno Guimaraes to Douglas Luiz. Now it's Neymar. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.